Just mute everybody. I thought we'd start with a little jam every call just to get us pumped up. We got to have a little fun, right? Is Toby laughing at me? I love it. I love it. I figured we'll go a little old school today. I'll surprise you every time we have a call. Okay, so tonight's call is going to be about two things, about stuff that went on at Summit, like about the new programs and the products, so you know what's coming up, and then a little bit about what we have going on with our team currently and then coming up for the rest of the month. So it would be great if you had paper and pencil or something to write, because there's a lot of dates and stuff, and I just want to make sure, and I'll keep you posted on this, but it's good if you just kind of have notes on it. If I muted everybody because I know everyone has family stuff, you know, and stuff, but just unmute yourself if you have any questions. And if you're watching the replay of this, and I know some people might jump on because they said they were going to be late or whatnot, just if you guys have any questions watching the replay, just post below the replay and I'll get back to you. So let me start with the, first of all, Summit. Amaze balls. Every year I say it can't get better than this, and then it always gets better. Every year they just like amaze me, and the celebrations and the parties. It really just is an amazing experience. So if you're new to coaching and you kind of followed us along, I would love to have you guys with us next year. The more people, the merrier. It really is an amazing time. The ticket price is really totally worth it. That gets you into everything. There's extra little parties and stuff that you can earn and stuff like that. But even if you don't earn those, and I didn't the first 2 years, it's still an amazing experience. And just to be all together and the camaraderie and the laughs and the learning, it really is amazing. And this year what they did different that I wasn't sure how it was going to be. Usually when we went to the workshops, we were all together. When you registered, we would just pick a track. So when we all registered, the whole team would pick like track B. So we knew we were going to be all together and we were all learning for the workshop part in track B. This year they did it different, and based on your rank, you were put in different workshops, and it worked out amazing because the new coaches got new coach stuff. The Diamond coaches, I was with Diamond and 1-stars, we got more training on stuff about team building, teams, team stuff, which was great because we kind of know all the beginning stuff, but which is always great to hear. In the years past, I always learned something in these workshops. So it was never like I was bored, but this was just even more amazing. And all the workshops are done by top coaches in this company. So it's not people, like when I was teaching, I hate when people used to talk to teachers about teaching and they've never been in a school before. It used to drive me crazy. So it's not like you have professional business people talking to us about coaching. It's top coaches that have been in this company, some since the very beginning. They've been coaching 9, 10 years, original coaches telling us how they do it, what works for them. So it really was amazing. When you check in, it's really fun because, like I say, adults, we never like get to like, not rewards, but like get praise, right? No one pats you on the back and say, good job for this. So you get little ribbons. We have our Team Believe ribbon. I made Success Club. Well, for Summit, it was 12 months. So I'm pushing for my 24 months. So it'll be Success Club Legend. If you drink Shakeology every month, you can get your little 365er. They'll send you a cup and you'll get a little ribbon and then your rank. So we get to wear these. This gets us into a lot of the things. And then we have wristbands for certain things too. They give medals. So it's kind of fun to like be walking around with your medals and stuff. So it's just good all around. No, the only complaint I have is that we don't get much sleep because we're up early for fun things like workouts and stuff. And then not even by choice, but things run late. One night we didn't go to sleep till late, but I had like a party thing to go to, which wasn't late, but it's still so much fun. It doesn't even matter that we didn't sleep much. We had a great time. So I'm going to go over everything that they talked about. Let me start with new programs. So 2 new programs launching, one in the winter. This is going to be amazing. I had a feeling they were going to launch. Barre is like a huge thing. And I think it's really nice because it's low impact, and it's spelled Barre. So it's called Barre Blend, and it's low impact. So it's great for, someone that can't move too quick. It's great for someone with injuries that cannot do any jumping or bending or anything like that. It's great for, I know my mother-in-law, I told my mother-in-law, I'm like, you got to try this because I think it would be great for her. She has arthritis and but she needs that stretching. It would be great for her to just move, and doing it in her house would be great. So Barre Blend coming this winter. It's a 60-day program, which I think is nice, right? 2 months is a great amount of time. It's 5 days a week if you follow the calendar, 30 to 40 minutes each workout. So it's low impact, but high intensity, meaning low impact on your joints and stuff, but intense enough that, you're going to get that cardio work. Sometimes you're going to gain that strength. So it's a mix between ballet, and I don't mean crazy ballet, like, no crazy turns and stuff, more like you're not going to be using a bar, but ballet moves, Pilates, and cardio. So it's going to be a combination of those. And they showed us a little clip, and it really was. It kind of like reminded me, if I just saw the clip, I would think it was like a Pilates. So I think it'll be great. And the girl that's doing that, I forgot to write down her name, but she's from the yoga retreat. So if you've ever tried the yoga retreat or done a yoga retreat like on a rest day just to get a stretch, she's from that. So she's not new to Beachbody, which I think is great. Next one. This one was a little bit risque when they showed it. It's called 6 Weeks of the Work, okay? This is coming in the fall. It will be VIP access September 30th, and then for all Beachbody On Demand members, it will be on their BOD in the spring of 2020, so next spring. So this guy is super intense. This is not a beginner workout. It really, I don't know if I could do it. Maybe by then. He's an NBA trainer, so he trains athletes. This is like a very athletic program. He's super into tough love. There are explicit words. This is not something you're going to do around your children, although they said there'll be a way for you to turn that off, so you can hear a different version of it. So if I don't know if I would want to hear that, but it's not even it's not meant to be mean and degrading or anything. This is how he trains. This is how he is. So it's not even staged or rehearsed. This is how he trains. Tough love, 2 athletes. He's not Mr. Nice Guy for sure. There is no modifier on there. Can you modify? Of course, but there's no modifier. This is an intense program. So definitely intense level. It looked great. He was fun. He actually worked out when we did the super workout in the street with all the super trainers. He worked out with Chris Downing from Shift Shop. So we got to he didn't really talk for that, but we got to kind of see him. Okay, so those are the 2 new programs. And that doesn't mean that's all there's going to be. That's all they announced. But, stay tuned. There's always stuff coming out. And just to go back, the Barre Blend, that's just going to be added to, I think, added to the Beachbody On Demand. I don't think there'll be VIP access. It'll just kind of like yoga retreat. They just dumped it in there for us. I think it'll just work like that. So products, lots of new products. The pumpkin spice is coming back. So last time it literally sold out. Remember, I bought 5 cartons of it because I knew it was going to sell out. It's coming out again. It's going to be launched twice. So September 3rd, it will come out, and then again October 1st. If you liked it last year, get it while it comes out because it's going to sell out. It's they make a certain amount, and then that's it. I I'm going to be honest with you. I was not excited about it last year because I hate pumpkin. I hate the way pumpkin smells. When I used to teach, we used to do this like math pumpkin activity where the kids had to scoop out the seeds and count them. I would wear like a surgical mask because I hate pumpkin smell. I don't like pumpkin pie. So I was very hesitant to keep any for myself, but I'm like, you know what? I have to try it. It's so good. It doesn't even taste like strong pumpkin. It tastes like fall. It tastes like cinnamon and nutmeg. I honestly didn't even taste like pumpkin at all. To me, it was just like fall. So if you're not really into pumpkin, I'm definitely going to buy a whole bunch. So if you just want to try some, I'll sell samples. If you like that pumpkin-y fall, definitely get a box. It's not a 24 pack. They come in 14 boxes of 14 packets, only packets, no bags. Then they're coming out with a peppermint mocha limited edition again, not a flavor that'll always be available, in a 14 pack carton, packets only, and that will launch on November 1st. That sounds interesting. I'm not really a peppermint person, but I'm willing to try it. Then they're coming out with a vegan beach bar. The two beach bars we have, chocolate cherry almond, and the peanut butter chocolate right now does contain whey, so they are not vegan. The vegan beach bar will have no whey, so I'm curious to see, like, because those crisps in there are like whey crisps, so I'm interested to see like how the consistency is going to be. That is going to be chocolate almond crunch, and it's going to launch in December. We don't have an exact date yet. I will keep you posted as soon as and I know some of you may be new to coaching. Just so you know what the beach bars look like, they come in a box like this. They're about the same height, so about the height of the box. And they come in 15. So 15 of the same flavor, and the vegan bars will come the same way. I'm hoping maybe they come out with a mixed box, like half peanut butter, half cherry, because I do like both. So I just get both. But now the kids eat them. So honestly, I can't even keep them because Nikki has one every single day, and Anthony usually a couple times a week. Next, I actually have this one because they had it at Summit. This is the collagen. And I honestly have been hearing people talk about it, but I really didn't know much about it. So I'll show you what it looks like. It is a white, comes with a scoop like the Energize. It's just a white, kind of looks chalky. You could see it's like powder's flying. It is tasteless, and you add it to any kind of drink. I just add it to my shake in the morning. You can add it to juice, water. Well, we're not drinking juice, right? We know better to drink juice. But you can add it to coffee. It will not taste like anything. And the powder's so fine. As soon as you put it in and you stir it, it just dissipates. It's not gritty or anything like that. And it's tasteless. So what is collagen good for? We naturally make collagen. And as we get older, our collagen kind of decreases a little bit. So collagen is good for your, it helps your hair, skin, and nails grow. It also helps with wrinkles. It gives your skin a little more of the elasticity. We lose collagen, and that's why we get kind of wrinkly as we get older. So it helps with that because this boosts and helps support your own collagen production. Okay. It also helps with inflammation. So joint pain, inflammation anywhere in your body, having extra collagen helps decrease that. So it's great for, I'm not saying old people, but I'm a little achy here and there. So I'm interested to try this for 30 days and to see. And I will tell you something. I was sore the last couple of days from workouts, but the soreness was a little bit different. I was sore, but not so sore that I was like I couldn't get off the toilet, because that happens sometimes, or like out of bed. So I'm wondering, I'm very excited to start the morning meltdown at the end of the month, still using this to see, because every time I start a new program, I always get that, like, I can't sit. I feel like I'm 90, when you're getting up from places. So again, helps skin, nails, hair, wrinkles, inflammation, joints. Oh, and it's also good for your bones, to strengthen your bones. So ladies, It's really good for our bone health and like bone density, and also for your gut. So like, who doesn't have problems with one of those things, right? I know. And if you use any like skin creams and stuff, a lot of times collagen is in those things. Another thing just to keep in mind, a lot of people are drinking bone broth. And the reason that they're drinking bone broth is because the bones have collagen. So bone broth is super expensive. If you buy bone broth at like Whole Foods, or Wegmans, it is so expensive. Like one little container is like $15. So this is, let me see how many servings. I forgot. I think it's 28. So it's a month's. I'm not filling it over to the top. So 1 month, 1 scoop a day. It only has 10 calories. There's nothing else. Oh, there's 20 grams of sodium, but whatever. And 2 grams of protein because it's collagen and it's protein. So that's a bonus. And retails $34.95 and coaches pay $26. So it's less than $1 a day for us. And if it helps with all those things, great. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. I want to try it for 30 days and then let you guys know. Okay. So those were all the new products. Something else, I spoke to almost all of you about it. The promo codes, if you were an active coach or brand new coach on Monday, in an email, you got 3 promo codes for $10 off any challenge pack or completion pack. And I just wanted to clarify that for new people. Challenge packs mainly come with Beachbody On Demand unless it's a nutrition program. So a challenge pack just means it's Shakeology and something. Shakeology and 2B Mindset. Shakeology and Beachbody On Demand. Shakeology and a 3-day refresh. A completion pack is when someone already has Beachbody On Demand. So let's say you have someone who has Beachbody On Demand for a couple of months, but they need a refresh or they want to join 2B Mindset, they can still purchase like the Shakeology with the 2B Mindset. They don't need the Beachbody On Demand, okay? Because they already have that. So a completion pack is just saying you already have Beachbody On Demand and you want to get something else in a package so you save a little money. Just know for every challenge pack or completion pack you sell, you get 2 Success Club points. And if you're in the training, we kind of talked about that the other day. If a current customer buys, well, I should say it this way. When they buy a completion pack or a challenge pack, you get 2 points. You cannot get another 2 points from that same customer until 6 months pass. So if 6 months go by, in the 7th month or beyond, if they bought another challenge pack or completion pack, you get the points. But if they buy one and 2 months later they buy another one, you're not going to get 2 points for this one. Only you got them for the first one. It used to be a year, so that's great for us because they changed that. You can get them twice a year now from the same customer. So let me just tell you how I kind of utilize that really quick, even though this call is not about that. Current customers, right? Let's say their Beachbody On Demand is renewing in August, okay? Because this is what I'm working on now. So any of my customers that have Beachbody On Demand renewing in August, which is super soon, right? It's coming up. When that renews, if they want to keep it, it's going to renew for $99. Okay. Usually they've had it for the whole year. So let's say the annual Beachbody On Demand is going to be up in August. If that order renews, it's going to renew for $99, which is a great price. So there's nothing wrong with that. But if I know they get Shakeology every once in a while or every single month, I'm reaching out to them this month to ask them if they would like to buy a challenge pack now or at the beginning of August so they can get a bag of Shakeology and their renewal. For now it's $160, but I have promo codes, right? So I can give them a promo code to be $150. So they're getting a bag of Shakeology for $50. And I get the Success Club points, which are great for prizes and trips and things like that. So we'll talk more about that as the training goes on, but just a heads up about why it's so great that we can get now Success Club points, not just for a year. Because before the year had to go, I would still offer the challenge packs, but it wasn't benefiting me. It actually was a negative for me, really, because then they wouldn't get one and I wouldn't get the points after the year passed. Okay, so just a little side tip. The promo codes you have expire at the end of this month. So if you don't use them, no harm, no foul, but you can't use them in August. So if someone's on the fence and it's like the last 2 days of this month, just remind them that you have one left and it's going to expire, and do they want it or not? Because you need to move on to the next person. Okay. I forgot to mention when I was talking about Summit. Next year, the Summit dates that are posted say July 15th to the 19th in New Orleans, which I've been to for a Summit. Amazing. The culture there, the whole vibe is super fun. I didn't do anything crazy. We didn't flash boobs or anything to get beads. I did get beads, but I didn't have to do anything for it. But just know July 15th is a Wednesday. That's technically when Summit starts and things open, but we never go till the Thursday. So it's really the 16th through the 19th. We stay in the hotel Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And basically what we do with the hotels is we stay 4 in a room. We just split the 3 nights. If you want approximate price, just say about $200 to $250. It'll cost you for the whole weekend for your hotel. We try to just, split it up 4 ways. So I don't think that's terrible. For 3 nights in a hotel, you're paying around $200 to $250. I've already blocked off 5 rooms at the Courtyard where we stayed last time. It's 2 blocks to the convention center. It's super convenient. And I already have 5 rooms blocked off. So as people want to come, I know some people already got their tickets. Don't worry, we have rooms. You don't have to start looking for hotel rooms. Jim is like a super Marriott member, so we got the best rate we could. I never get the rooms through Beachbody because there's all these crazy cancellation policies. Hey, Maria, who's jumping on. Just so you know, Maria is Lena Rose on Facebook. So when I say Maria, that's who I mean. And Domenica is Nika Losi on Facebook. So just so you guys know like what I'm talking about, because you're like, who's Maria? Whatever. Okay. So that's a little bit about Summit. One other thing, Carl has a contest going on. Carl Deichler, our CEO, just on Instagram. If you have anybody who's joining us for the Morning Meltdown program, if you put a picture of yourself and like a little notebook that says, I commit to 100, and the person's name who bought the challenge pack from you, take a picture, put it in your stories. Hashtag succeed together. Also hashtag contest. And I always tag him at Carl Deichler. He's giving out all month, 10 a day, $100. A note from him in a frame. Super cool. He gave one out at Summit actually while we were there to someone who raised their hand and said they sold a challenge pack. He got it to her right in her seat. It was super fun. So do that. Maybe some of us will win. I know people that have won little contests like that before. Look, they did a contest last time to send in a video of yourself about why you belong to Beachbody. And my big face was on the monitor at Summit, which was I had no idea. So it was super crazy. Okay. So that's like all the Summit stuff, things going on right now from Beachbody. So I just want to talk to you about the rest of this month for Team Believe. So first things first, we have the free group coming up. If you're new to coaching and you're new to our team, every month I will post and put in the announcement section of the coaches only Team Believe group, our calendar. So I try to do it by the first of the month. Sometimes it's the second or third. So bear with me when that happens. Sometimes I just can't decide dates. Get used to checking that. If you check the post above it, it will give you links to any of the groups. And as I set up groups, like tonight, I have to go and just update that because now the groups are set up. In case you can't find the links to something, just check that. Every month, I change that out. If you ever notice that I forgot something on the calendar, just let me know. Like I forgot to put Morning Meltdown that starts on the 29th. because I was thinking like August, but it actually starts on the 29th. But if you notice anything, please tell me. I'll fix it. So what do we have going on? This current week on Monday, the new To Be Mindset group, Summer Strong, started. So we have a new people who started Monday. That's going well. They're a little quiet, so I need to kind of shake them up a little bit in there. This coming Monday, we'll have our free group, which is the Summer Salad and Squat group. If you're in the training or you're in the coach group and told me you want to participate because you're adding people, I'm super excited. So for that, I think everyone who's in the training said they want to participate. So what does it mean if you want to participate? I'm just going to ask you to post one salad recipe. If you want to do a video of you making it, that's like a super great bonus. I would absolutely love that. I think Cheryl last year did a video. I like to do videos. If you're not comfortable doing a video, don't worry. The great thing about trying a video in this kind of sense is you can you're going to record it. You're not going to go live. So you can record it 6 times if you mess up. When you do a video, like, don't write stuff down, because then you say, oh, what, I forgot to say that. Just be you. Like if you were talking to the person in front of you, if they were sitting in your kitchen, you don't have to be on the video. You can prop your phone up I prop it up on all kinds of crazy things, like my cabinet, like a milk carton. You can prop it up and just show the bowl. You can talk about what you're putting in it. So you don't have to be in the video if you don't want to. Just set it up, practice, do it while you're cooking, see how you like it. And don't worry, like nobody knows what you're supposed to say when you're doing a video. It's your recipe, or if you're doing a recipe out of one of the nutrition guides, go for it. Don't be shy. This is the time to practice this before you have so many customers. You're going to be like, Coach Maria, I don't want to be in your groups. I'm going to do my own groups. And that's kind of how I started doing my own groups. I was like, see you later, people. I don't like what you're doing. I'm going to do my own thing. So good place to practice. So Monday that starts. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm just going to make up a quick little schedule. But I'm going to teach you guys how to schedule your post. So if you get Wednesday at noon, you don't have to like post it when I don't want you to post it Wednesday at noon. I'm going to teach you how to go into the group, schedule it. You do it just like you normally post, except instead of pressing post, you're going to pick a day and pick a time and then press post. And guess what? It'll post it for you. It's an amazing feature that you need to know how to do anyway. So it's perfect practice. And then if all your videos or recipes are scheduled, I'm just going to fill in. I'll do all the squat stuff. It'll be like one different squat every day. And then the last day is like a bonus and you try to do all of them. It's super fun. There's no crazy squats. You should do them too. Post your accountability doing the squats and be interactive in the group. If you added 10 people, I don't want them to know that Coach Maria is running the group. I want them to know that every one of you is running the group with me. Okay. We have 10 minutes. That's my 10-minute warning. And Zoom like upgraded or updated or something. It's like looks all different. So if yours looks different than it looked last time, it's a new Zoom. Okay. Also next Monday, the Morning Meltdown 100 group will start a prep week. And then that group will officially start on the 29th of this month. On the 30th or 31st, I kind of put it on our calendar in between. Our team is going to run a What is Coaching. It's just going to be, sometimes I do them a whole day and I post a whole bunch. Sometimes I just do it as an event and like just do like an hour-long thing. I'm still working out of my mind how I want to do this, but what I want you guys to start thinking about, I want you to start thinking about why you coach, or if you're a new coach, why you wanted to coach, okay? So just jot some ideas down, because I would love, you don't have to do a video. I would love it if you did a video telling me that, but it's fine. But I just want to maybe, if I'm doing a one-day thing, just talk about some of your whys. or do a little picture of you and jot down and show it in the group. So just tonight, maybe before bed, just jot down like why you became a coach, why you love to coach. If you're brand new, why you went from a customer to a coach. Just a couple of ideas and I'll put something together. So if you think of a couple of things before the weekend or by, let's say, Sunday night, if you could just message me that. If you want to create a little video, like quick, like a minute, less than a minute, 30 seconds, whatever, like you could just say like, I coach because, and give me one sentence. Or you can say, you can write it on a paper, I coach because blank. You can hold it up like this and take a picture of yourself. However you want to do it, be creative, okay? Write it on a chalkboard if you have a chalkboard. So that's really the end of our month. And I just want you to know going forward, if you're new, because we have a lot of new coaches, our month, every month kind of looks similar. We always have a 2B Mindset group going on. Typically, we do a free group, you know, give or take. Sometimes it's holidays and it just doesn't work out. We don't do it. But typically, 2B Mindset, new group, free group. I've been doing What is Coaching for the last couple of months, every month. Any new workouts that are coming or VIP access, we always have a new group for that because we like to do it as like a test run, a test group to do it together, find out, and that's for customers as well. Ongoing, we always have our Beachbody On Demand accountability group. Right now, it's a summer group. As the fall rolls around, we just change the name. We leave everyone in it. We say fall accountability, winter accountability, right? Spring account. We just keep on going. That never closes. So if you have people that are just getting Beachbody On Demand, that's where you should put them. After you add somebody to that group, always do a welcome. Maybe put their name in a little graphic, say something about them, welcome them so we know they're there. They see the group. We can say hi, you know, and start interacting with them. So anytime you add someone to a group, always do a welcome. It just makes them feel good. It makes us know that you're adding people and we can kind of keep an eye out for them. And as a team, as we add people, please look out for their posts. Like, give them a shout out, give them a good job, like their, you know, being in a group, if you're not used to being in a group, can be very overwhelming, especially for people that are a little bit shy. This may not be there. I've seen people go from never saying anything to posting their workouts. So let's give them encouragement. I mean, we should be doing this for each other across the board, but especially for the new people. It's just a nice way to, you know, give a little encouragement for new. So if you have Beachbody On Demand people, that's where they should go. 2B Mindset VIP group, we always have going on. So we take all the new people from the monthly group, which is more than a month. It's usually about 5 or 6 weeks, depending on the group. And then I take all of them and they all go into the VIP group. So always ongoing 2B Mindset VIP, which also comes with a Sunday night call, barring me, whatever, having a Sunday, you know, issue or whatever. So that's what we normally have going on. Don't forget about those things. If you're not sure about something, please reach out. Don't assume we don't have a group going on for something because I could have forgot to put on the calendar. Never assume. If you're in doubt, just message me, okay? Because I'll tell you something. Sometimes your questions, things come up. I remember when Amanda first started coaching, I forgot exactly what happened. And I was like, that never happened to me. I had to call Beachbody and find out the answer because I didn't know the answer. Like, you know, even things with like the business part, sometimes I just don't know the answer to it because I never came across it or it never happened to me. So please don't be hesitant to ask. We could find out the answer together, or I could find out for you. I can call. I have a corporate mentor. I can check in with Kevin if I need to. So please, no question is silly. Don't be like racking your brain because you think you can't bother me. If I'm busy, I'll just answer you in a little bit. Don't ever feel like you can't message me because that's not a good feeling because then you start getting frustrated with this, and this should be like a fun, happy, helping people kind of environment. So I just want to check my notes really quick. Oh, and just so you know, the summer's a little bit different because I don't know, summer's like schedules are not normal. We usually have 2 calls a month. I can't even remember. I think I used to do them on Wednesdays, but then baseball started and I started changing the dates. Did I used to do them on Wednesdays, Cassie? No, Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday. Okay, Cassie said Tuesday. So we'll do like when September rolls around again, I'll maybe do a poll, see what night. The only night, Tuesday is not a good night for me because I teach prep. So Tuesday nights. Oh, right. That's why it wasn't Tuesday, right? Because Tuesdays is a bad day for me. And Wednesdays I have PTO meetings. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are not good days. And I hate Mondays. So let's say probably Thursday. We'll probably shoot for a Thursday. Okay. And good news, I always recorded I thought I didn't record. I always record these because listen, life happens. You can't always make these calls. It's always good to come live if you can because we can interact if you have questions. But I always record them and I will post tomorrow morning. I stick it on YouTube in like a private little thing and I post it so you can watch the replay. And if you forgot or you didn't catch dates, just watch the replay tomorrow. So in our 2 minutes left before it cuts us off, does anyone have any questions or want to say anything? And if you're in the training, there's a lot more to come. This is going to be like 2 weeks of stuff. So I know it's hard to like gather all of this. It's a lot, I know, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed because I was overwhelmed and you're not going to learn everything. You'll learn as you go along. I promise. It'll just be like second nature to you very shortly. Okay. So don't feel overwhelmed. We were all in the same boat and we got your back. I promise. Anybody have questions? No? Okay. Look, everybody smile. Come close. Can you come close?
Maria, can you see me?
I don't see you.
That's fine.
All right. I see an MM. All right. Come close, everybody. Ready? Take a good smile. All right. We'll post this. Okay. I'm not going to tag anybody. I hate when people tag me. So I'm going to post it. Tag yourself. I don't mind if you tag yourself. I just don't like when people tag me because sometimes I want to post it later. So I'll post the picture in the coach group and then I'm going to post it. Tag yourself or do your own post. It's up to you. All right. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thanks for joining.